Kelly Robson. I'm the Chief Social Service Officer for Help Us Southern Nevada. So Help Us Southern Nevada uses Clarity Human Services in many different ways. We track everything in the system.
Hi, my name is Louis Lacey. I am the Program Manager for Help of Southern Nevada's Mobile Crisis Intervention Team. The Clarity Human Service mobile features help us to reach our clients with services that they normally wouldn't access in an office-type setting, basically due to personal hygiene or mental illness or substance abuse issues. So we can meet the client where they're at and offer the appropriate services.
So if they come in contact with a client who's never been in Clarity Human Services, we'll actually have them sign a release for the system, and then we'll actually take a picture of them, upload the picture, we'll actually do the profile, create a profile for them, offer to do a housing assessment and put that housing assessment in HMIS. We'll actually provide services to the client, so maybe we give them food, hygiene, water, socks, and all of that stuff will be entered into Clarity Human Services in the Services tab. We also refer clients directly to the community queue from the field, and we use it to just track every single thing we do. Having it on the iPad allows us to do the assessment much quicker. We can just pull the client up in HMIS, we can start the assessment, just go through, ask the questions, click the little tabs, go through it, and then actually we can run a report and it'll score the assessment for us right then and there. So it's very simple for the client, it's very simple for the worker. It takes probably about 20 to 30 minutes to do the assessment depending on the client. After the mobile crisis team does the actual housing assessment, they'll refer the client to the community queue. Clark County Social Services has matchers who control the community queue. So what they'll do is go through, look at who's most vulnerable, look at the eligibility of the programs that have openings, and then they match that client to that program. The matchers then send the referral over through Clarity Human Services to the housing provider, and then the housing provider has a certain amount of time to find that client and actually start the housing process. So Bitfocus support has been tremendous to work with. They're a great partner. They're very creative with us. I know that I have called and asked for some pretty crazy reports and to get, creative in the ways that we enter stuff. And they're really willing to go outside the box, look at it with us, come up with recommendations, and really recommend what's going to be best for whatever program we're looking at. They've been a huge partner with the community in all of our efforts in ending veteran homelessness and reaching functional zero and meeting our benchmarks to end chronic homelessness, and then family and youth. So without the software, we would definitely not know who's doing what in the community. We'd have a lot more of duplicating services in the community, and we would not know real time what's going on with the clients in the community.
I believe the best feature about the Clarity Human Services application is its user-friendliness. The fact that you don't have to be a rocket scientist to use this application and use it successfully. I think that it is customizable. You're able to tailor it to whatever needs that you may have, and it helps you to interface with your clients in a way that we haven't been able to do before.